I was like, where can I go that's relatively quiet and has some light? And I'm thinking it's here. So if you don't know, be like, who is this lady? What does this girl do? And what's going on? Is that even a girl? I'm gender fluid. It's okay. Um, my name is Angelique, the artist, and I am here today because it is the Sunday day and I got some hypeness to share. I'm going to be dropping a video tomorrow sharing about the creative restoration sessions. I had a cute little mock session yesterday with some friends I just met. And it was a wonderful time, and we all got to be. Look at that skyline. Like, hold on, let me just come on. In any case, how could I not be obsessed? But in any case, I was just so hyped. I had to run out of the house because I was just so excited by this video. I was just so excited by doing it yesterday and realizing like I'm going to be doing this on a more consistent basis and that I'm going to be sharing it with you virtually and we're just going to be doing this all the time. We're going to be making this our practice. I thought it was going to be a little quieter. I guess the street's a little busier than I thought. But in any case, um, I'm just hyped for it to be like a regular thing that I do because I also made progress on my own piece and I got to share about myself and we also shared some Abraham Hicks. And I was kind of just letting everybody else fill out the vibe and tell me what they wanted to listen to and what they wanted to kind of vibe with. And somebody said, do you listen to Abraham Hicks? And I was like, of course. I love Abraham Hicks. And that's going to be a big part of these creative restoration sessions is their speaks and maybe a few of their meditations. And I was just like so excited by this video. I've been sharing it with a few like select people that have really helped me to get to this point and that I plan on collaborating with in the future. And I was just really excited. I was just like, I can't wait till 6 o'clock. I gotta do it now. But then I ended up waiting till 6 o'clock anyway because I had to cross the street and whatnot and find a place. Look here, I was standing on this corner, right? And there was some light. I was like, this is cool. The wall was painted kind of cool. And I was like, dope, I'll be here. And it was by an urgent center. And I was like, okay, it looks closed. It's an urgent center, but like the gate is across the door. So it's like, I don't think they're taking anybody in right now. So I should be okay. And then at 5:55, a freaking medic truck pulls up, the fire ambulance pulls up. And I was like, oh, Lord, have mercy. So I had to find another place. But that's neither here nor there. The point is that I am hyped today because we are going to be getting into these sessions. And everybody is going to be painting my work. And it was just nice to really share my philosophy about once you put your mark on it, once you make your mark with it, it's yours. And that's really something that I really believe in. And that's how I make my artwork. A lot of times I'll paint over other artwork. And I think it's an awesome practice. I don't think that that is necessarily disrespectful. But I do want to give other people the opportunity to have that experience. And I also think that it's nice to go into a situation already having some sort of outline so that the conversation can be more focused on than what am I making? What am I doing? Starting with a blank canvas can be a little bit intimidating, but I might do a version with that too. Who knows what this is going to grow into? And that's why I am just so excited to be offering it, to really be putting it out there. And I would have done it this weekend, but this weekend is the Healing Summit. Excuse me. with ATVA Virtual Healing Summit 2021. We are healing sexual trauma. And let me tell you, the panel of people that is going to be speaking to you on this weekend, these 3 days, is a just a powerhouse collective of individuals with so much experience and so much knowledge and so much strength that they've overcome a lot of really tough situations, and to be able to hear their stories and share their stories and share how they grew out of that. I think it's a place that a lot of people need to be, because there's a lot of uh, trauma in the world. There's a lot of pain. There's a lot of really not so nice things that have happened in a lot of people's lives. And I don't think that as a society we have previously, prior to the pandemic, really exposing like, oh, we all have like some things going on in here. Um, get out of here. We all have some things going on in here, but we're not really encouraged to talk about it much, or like share our experiences, or nobody really gives us the tools to handle it, grow through it, learn from it, share it, like draw strength from it, build upon it, not let it just sit in your chest, or not just make yourself a victim, not make it your whole story, because there's so much more to you than what happened to you in the past, especially any trauma, you feel me? And especially as a child, and any sexual trauma. And it's not just about sexual trauma in childhood. It could be any time in your life. Was this was recent, or this was decades ago? Like I said, again, in your childhood, it really doesn't matter. And it doesn't also, excuse me, it also doesn't have to be sexual trauma. The Carrie, the CEO and founder of ATBA, the person hosting this, running it, facilitating it, she hasn't experienced sexual trauma, I believe. She said that. And she was like, I just want to create the space. I want to make the space. And we all have that understanding of, if you can learn how to heal from something like sexual trauma or any type of trauma, you can learn how to heal in other aspects of your life. So definitely, even if you haven't experienced sexual trauma, again, Carrie, the organizer, founder, she has not experienced sexual trauma, but she knows that this is a valuable space, which is why she made it. So if you haven't had that type of experience in your life, definitely still check it out. Definitely still come by. I believe the tickets are $50. ATBAsummit.com. Come support the space. Come support the conversation. Come support the healing. Come invest in your own healing. Honestly, it's a beautiful time. If you're looking for like people that are strong but are vulnerable, and allow you to be vulnerable without judgment, then this is definitely that space for you. And I think a lot of us could use that. So that is my spiel for the Healing Summit, the ATVA. I just was so excited. And I was just said, I have to use this energy. I have to come on and share it with you, because it really feels like I am embodying Angelique, the artist, for real, for real. Like, I'm not just Angelique Johnson, right? I am the artist. I facilitate creative sessions. I do creative direction. I help workshop. I do promotions. I do events. And it's just like, I also have like my friends from the background. I was like, let's put together like a little group where we can just kind of support each other in readings, or projects, or like self-tapings, or whatever. And so that's really exciting. Sorry, there's a lot more going on over here than I had previously assumed. But yeah, so There's just a lot of things that are coming. There's a lot of things that are bubbling up and just lining up into place. And I'm very excited. The book club is going to be a little bit more poppin'. I'm definitely getting my fire a little stirred because Be a Triangle is coming out in April. Very excited about that because I really know and I feel like Lily has so much knowledge and so much wisdom and insight, and the way that she communicates it just is so very clear for me, and it makes sense to me. And I feel like she's someone who's out here trying to represent, right? I almost forgot I was wearing this. But she's someone who's out here trying to do it right, like do it with a good heart, do it in a way that uplifts and elevates people every step along the way, no matter how like tedious it may be or seem or feel. Like I really think she has like something special in regards to like how she leads and how she like oversees a space and just is a boss, which is why I did the Boss Book Club, because I really do admire her leadership skills and just her drive and her talent. And Be a Triangle, she said she's going more into like the spiritual, like emotional, like internal aspects of growing yourself and your career and building a foundation for your life, which she clearly has done. Like your girl is out here, net worth over a few, more than a few mil. You feel me? Like go look it up, okay? Um, Also, you know, just spreading love, doing shows, like making things like I couldn't even tell you all of the things that she's doing right now. She's like hosting stuff, doing roasts, making products, I'm sure, doing projects, and like just out here being amazing, and doing it in such a way of positivity and spreading light. And she's just someone I admire so much. So, um, that's my wife, and I'm excited for her book to drop in April. So again, look out for the stuff. Why is the street so bumping? I swore it was quiet. I swore it was quiet. But in any case, oh, I guess people are getting off of work or something. I don't know. In any case, I'm gonna hop off in that, since that's going on, and give these people some peace. But yeah, definitely look out for the book club stuff. We're very excited to be talking about Lily and her wisdom and hyping us up for the book drop in April. Definitely look out for the creative restoration session. The links and stuff will be dropping. We're going to be seeing some videos, some posters, all that jazz. Make sure you share it. And hit me up in the DMs if you are interested, or you can email me, angeliqueart@gmail.com. I believe it's in the description, all the ways you can contact me. So go ahead and do that, and we can get you booked. The sessions are going to be pretty limited on capacity, not because of COVID, but because I realized that I like the intimate setting. So for in-person, it's going to be 7 people, and for the virtual, it's going to be 12. They're going to be regular every month, like weekly, I mean. So you can feel free to sign up for a session that fits a good time for you if one of them is already full. Um, and yeah, I'm making the links for the payment and stuff today. All of the promotion stuff's going out tomorrow, so this is all really like pre excitement. Don't get too hyped, because I haven't dropped anything official yet. I was just feeling so excited, feeling so. Not a plane, so I gotta get out of here, y'all. So I love you. You're wonderful. Have a beautiful, spectacular, magical day, evening, afternoon, whenever you're watching this. and stay inspired. I will see you next time. Bye.